Yo, so in this video, I'm going to be covering the inbox management masterclass. I'm going to be covering the systems that we built to create the most optimized inbox management system, at least I've seen so far, and what's been working really well for us to book dozens of meetings per week for our clients and for ourselves. So let's just dive into it again. I'm just going to raw dog this video. Don't give a fuck. Let's just get into it. So inbox management. This is really where the meetings are made. I think a lot of people overlook inbox management and the importance of having this optimized when it comes to reply speeds, what you actually reply with, follow up, all that kind of thing. So this is where the cold hard cash is made. Because yeah, same anyone can set up campaigns, launch the fire the emails, all that stuff, but really there's a big skill portion to actually managing the inboxes and responding with speed and responding correctly and objection handling. There's like some fucking kids screaming over there, my bad. So we're gonna cover the master inbox setup, we're gonna cover reply templates, and we're gonna cover automated follow-up sequences so you don't have to manually follow up with people anymore. So start with the master inbox. So a lot of people, what they do, they use Smart Lead or Instantly, and they use this inbox here, right? But the problem with these is that they're sort of unreliable. Like they'll get the job done, but we're looking to optimize like autistically. So we're going to every single length to make sure we're booking as many meetings as possible, right? So the problem with these, right, is that there's been like a 5 to 30 minute delay on actually receiving the replies. Like, let me see if I refresh here. It's gonna like show more replies that weren't popping up. Let's see. Yeah, see, it's like all these replies are just coming through. It's unreliable. It's messy. Um, yeah, I don't like using it. So what we do is we actually build a master inbox. You can do this inside of Outlook too, but we're actually switching to Outlook as well. But in this case, we're using Google, and so we built a master inbox inside of Gmail. So our 40 email accounts are sending emails. They're all being forwarded, like all the replies that those receive, they're being forwarded to this account. And what that allows us to do is to respond immediately and also get notified when the replies come through. Because what you could do in this case with Gmail, you can do this with Outlook as well. You can even do this through Slack too. Is when anytime a reply comes through, you can get like a notification on your phone, or you can set up a Zapier automation to Slack to notify you anytime a reply comes through to this inbox. For us, we just have it set up on our phone because it's simple. Um, but yeah, you can have it set up to Slack to send you notifications, things like that. So I'll show you how this kind of looks like. So basically, by the way, this I'll leave this Notion document under the video, and this will have a full guide on how to actually set all this stuff up. So you'll see here, we got all these accounts, right? All these accounts are linked to this one inbox. So not only are the replies that are being sent to these inboxes landing in the main master inbox, we're actually able to reply from we're able to reply from each individual secondary inbox. You get me? So it's like it's the same. It's basically the same thing that Smart Lead and Instantly already have. That's essentially what we built. So we can reply directly from the other email accounts in this one email account or one master inbox email account. I know that was a little bit confusing. It's a little bit hard to explain, but yeah, essentially it's the same exact thing as the Unibox, master inbox, whatever. But we have it set up inside Gmail, so we're not missing any replies, and we're also able to reply immediately. So let's go back to this document real quick. Um, yeah, so we're able to reply in sub 5 minutes, never miss any replies, and we get immediately notified. That's crucial. Like you can honestly, if you have one inbox, let's say you're just an agency owner, you have one inbox, you can actually do all of your inbox management just from your phone. Because if you create one inside of a master inbox inside Gmail, log in on your phone, and you'll turn on notifications. You'll get notified every time a new reply comes through. And then you can just have a reply template on deck inside your phone and just reply from there. And that could actually be faster. Like you don't have to do it from a computer, which is pretty cool. Like you could literally be outside and doing inbox management. You could be going to walk, even at the gym. Like sometimes before when I was doing like all the inbox management, I would literally reply to leads like at the gym or when I was in school, things like that. So it's super useful. So yeah, if you guys click on this doc and you want to know how to set up the master inbox for yourself, there's a whole guide here that you can check out, and it's very thorough. It's basically an SOP. So check that out. That'll be really useful if you guys don't have this set up already. Now we'll dive into reply templates. So these are crucial to have because you don't want to be manually typing out every reply. If you're doing that, you're wasting so much time. Like it's unbelievable. Like it's 2023, we gotta have reply templates in place. So I'll cover how each one works. Um, these are the five main ones you want. So it's like when they're interested, when they want more info, when they just want to book a call, to the wrong person, and they're telling you to reach out to another coworker, or if it's like a cost objection. So yeah, this is like 90% of the responses that you will get. So honestly, I'm not going to cover all these. Like, just check out the document. But yeah, so these are the five main ones, and I just want to show you what it looks like inside of the master inbox. But basically how easy it is. So we can click on Mitch here. Mitch decided to flip us off. So what we do is come here, hit templates, and then you can see like you can click. In this case, we're like offering 78 page document covering our strategy, and then we send them this reply here, which is like the same format that is used in this document. But I'm not sure if it's in the document. I'll show you guys real quick how to set this up to have the replies inside of your Gmail inbox. So basically, what we do is come to settings, see all settings, go to advanced, and then templates. You just hit enable, save changes, and then when you go back to your inbox, you can hit compose, and then you can just like type some random stuff. Come down here, and then hit templates, and then save draft as new template, and then that would save whatever's typed inside of the composition box as a new reply template. So super simple. Um, all you have to do is just change the, like their name, their company name if that's relevant, and like a time and date. And if you have an inbox manager, this makes it super simple for them because say you launch a new campaign, just create the reply template, even if or maybe you're sending general emails. For us, we specifically send like we create specific reply templates for each new campaign that we launch. Um, so let's say you have an inbox manager. All you have to do is just write up a new reply template, then send it to them, and then they could just throw it inside of here. Um, not here. Inside of like when they reply in the template section. So it's super easy, super simple. Um, and yeah, that's basically reply templates. So again, you can check out the doc, check out all the reply templates. It's really simple stuff. It's really basic. It's just stuff that needs to be like hammered in, right? It's like all this stuff is basic information. You probably know you're supposed to reply fast. You're supposed to, offer value, all this stuff. You're supposed to follow up. But some people kind of just like forget and they forget to implement it. But I'm here to tell you that like you need everything in place or else the results are going to suffer essentially. So now let's talk about subsequences. And yeah, so this basically what a subsequence is it automates follow up. Oh yeah, it says it here. My bad. But there's four main subsequences. Reality, you only need one. You just need one at least for the people who say they're interested. But if you want to go beyond that, you can create multiple ones for like say meeting requests. Because if a lot of people will like ask for a meeting and then they just go ghost. You can make one for that. You can do it for out of office too if you want to capture those leads. But those aren't like necessary. One that is necessary is interested. Like you should always be following up with these interested leads, no matter what. And I recommend using Smart Leads. Smart like instantly has a subsequence feature. I haven't really dabbled with it much, but Smart Lead, their subsequence feature is really good. So like we can see here, um, go to subsequence. Yeah, you can see here, um, we have these in place for when people are marked as interested, they get added to this, and they get sent through a drip sequence where they receive more follow up. And you can see here like a lot of people reply back, right? Um, so yeah, let's just get back to it. So this will cover the system or the sort of like framework that you can use with the interested subsequence. You can make the follow ups as many as you want because if they say they're interested, you ideally in a ideal world you follow up until they say yes or no, which could be like a million follow-ups, right? But you want to at least have like four follow-ups for your subsequence when they say they're interested. At least four, because you really don't want to lose. You really don't want to lose on these leads. So here's an example script. Just quick bump, because ideally we want to get them to see the reply that you sent them. And then circling back with a case study, it's okay to send a link because this is in the follow-up, so it's not like a fresh lead you're hitting up. So you shouldn't have any deliverability issues. You can drop your calendar link too. Hit them again, ask them like what they're thinking, things like that. Pretty simple. I mean, you can get creative with the follow up. You don't have to copy this exact scripts. Like, use your brain, come up with your own scripts, things like that. Yeah. Then we have a meeting request. I'm not gonna read over all these. It's gonna take a long time. But yeah, you can basically look through these. The out of office one's actually pretty useful because a lot of people just, especially like if it's in a heavy out of office season, most people don't follow up with these people after they get the automated reply, right? So if you do this, you want to add like a 21-day delay with these ones because I would say that's like a safe bet on like they'll be back after that. If they're taking a 21 day vacation, then I don't know what they're doing with their lives. Fuck them. Yeah. So, anyways, I hope this guy was useful. I know this is a very off the whim video. I'm just out here at like 7 outside this library, but trying to shoot more video content for you guys because I believe I have a lot of valuable softs to share on cold email. So, as a quick recap, set up a master inbox. If you're using Outlook or Gmail, create it in those inboxes. You can even have it forwarded to like a CRM if you have like Close or something. You do that too. Make sure to create reply templates for all the reply scenarios so you're not sitting here doing these manual replies. And then set up proper subsequences so you're following up with these leads and not letting any leads go. At least set up the interested subsequence, right? If you have all that in place, you're already 99. You're already ahead of 99% of the competition because most people, what they do is they set up a cold email campaign, then they get a reply and they wait like 24 hours to respond because they're lazy, and they respond, and then the prospect never gets back to them, and then they never follow up. So yeah, if you have all these in place, you're going to be crushing it. Guaranteed. I guarantee you, if you don't already have this in place and you put this in place, you will 2x your meetings booked. Guaranteed. That's my guarantee. No money back, but that's my guarantee. So, hope you found this useful. Um, if you are a TikTok UGC agency, creative agency, um, definitely check out our website, revgrowth.ai. We specifically work with these top creative agencies to help book meetings with these same systems I talk about in these videos. So if you're interested in that, come to our website. You can check out our case studies, see what we got going on, see the results that we brought, and click on the book a call button. You can book a call with me today, and we could talk further and see how we can help you guys. So again, appreciate you watching this video. Hope you found it valuable. If you have any comments, criticisms, whatever, let me know. But again, the document, if you're watching this on YouTube, it'll be in like the description. If you're watching on Twitter, it will be in the comment below. So check that out. Get the shit going. And yeah, go book some meetings. Cheers.